Hello there, YouTube. I'm passing the Clark County Fair. This is about exit 9 on I-205 northbound. And that's not looking overly promising straight ahead of me there. The rain isn't supposed to hit till tomorrow, and it's only like a 20% chance. So I'm hoping. Today's Friday, the 16th of October, by the way, 2015. And I'm hoping I can get some kind of ride in tomorrow. What makes Saturdays really tough is Kelly has to work Saturdays. And when she's gone, I go off gallivanting around on my motorcycles. When it gets that time of year where I have nothing to do but sit around the house, you know, I guess I can jump in one of the cages and go somewhere, but that's not fun. So I'm out. We'll see ya. Wish me luck. I'll pop out on the other side and let you know what happens. We'll see ya. Bye-bye. All right. I told you I wouldn't come back until something was going on. Well, I started seeing the windshield wipers. And as you can very well see, it's sprinkling. Now I'm going to hang on here because I don't see the opposing road or my side getting wet, so hopefully not too much is bouncing off the camera. I can look down and see little spots here and there, but we'll see how long this thing lasts before I have to pull over and yard the camera off of this thing. The rain's actually hitting me in the leg pretty hard. It stings. I just got these Dickie work pants on. I'm praying I'm just going to bounce out of this thing. But that cloud that was up ahead that I was saying I wasn't sure, didn't look very, very happy. Well, I'm in it. And with any luck, I'll bounce out of this thing. If not, I'm going to have to end this vlog, unfortunately, sooner than I anticipated. And the humidity's definitely out here because my shield's fogging up. Now, against my better judgment, my exit 52 is just ahead up here. I may, although that's looking like it's worse than what I'm in, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do. Should I continue on and try? Let's see what's hitting the lens here. Doesn't look like much of anything's hitting the lens, oddly enough. Of course, I'm squatting down. You're probably just staring at my dash. You're probably not even seeing where I'm going. So, what should I do? Should I take my exit here? Take the back roads and chit-chat with you guys? Because I could very well get wet here. I mean, I'm close enough to home, it wouldn't be the end of the world. And I can just take, if it really starts to dump, I can just take the camera off and stick it in my pocket. The other thing that concerns me is I have my iPhone, because I don't have a case for it yet. I just have the leather sleeve, the Apple leather sleeve. Which, if I never throw these vlogs out here, any of you guys that think that the 6S Plus will fit in all the 6 Plus cases, it is a bigger phone. I actually got it to squeeze into the leather sleeve thing that Apple sells for the 6 Plus. I got my 6S Plus in it, but it took a while to get that thing to work its way into not wanting to pop out. But a hard case like a OtterBox or a SUP case does not fit. You can get it in there, but it does all the rubber and stuff doesn't come around and fit correctly. So, all right. Now it's gonna be. I don't think there's any battery there. I think it's just it's showing me an empty battery. So I could just randomly disappear on you here. I'll try to keep an eye on the flashing light here, because if I don't hear the camera boot down the light stops flashing and the remote just is doing the search. And depending on whether it's dumping or not doing anything, I'll pull over and put a battery in it. BS too long. I came on somewhere around the fairgrounds there, and what is that, Ridgefield or whatever that area is considered. It is 67 degrees here. What did I tell you guys it was there? It was like 80 or something, wasn't it? Or 79, 80? It's cold now that my legs are a little damp from that little rain spout. That makes that cold even worse. It's nothing like wearing a cool suit when it's cool out. Oh, I want to thank you guys. I didn't start this thing right, so I didn't say hello YouTube or anything like that. Maybe I'll use a piece of the, yeah, because this rain thing wouldn't make any sense if I didn't. Oh yeah, it's starting to rain again. But anyway, my most recent one, I don't know when this one will come out in the order of things, so technically I can't say this is the, you know, it was the one prior to this, because there's other stuff in between. But that video that I just posted, the GoPro Silver ride home, Hero 4 Silver ride home, I mentioned something about apologies or being thankful and appreciative, seeming like it's hollow, and a couple of you guys have commented saying that it's not, and I really appreciate that. I hope you feel the heartfelt sincerity in my thanking you, my gratitude. It's just regular old raining right now. This road's going to be wet here in no time. How you doing up there, Hero 4? Are you getting wet? That doesn't look like nothing's touching it for some reason. Ah, look at this. Some other fellow bikers out here riding in the rain. They're probably doing the same thing. Son of a gun, it ain't supposed to rain. I got my shield cracked, and it's creating a scoop, and the rain's actually hitting my glasses. I got my clear glasses on. I love these things. I got them at the Harley shop. Because I broke, God, I don't think I've even used that footage. Anyway, I broke my beloved sunglasses going to Northwest Harley where I bought this. I was just going up there to goof off, and I broke the damn glasses. So they didn't have, they sold the brand of mine, but they didn't have the model that I like. So I, come on, why do I have cars coming through here? This is no car area. But anyway, I bought a couple of pair, and the one sunglasses, they just dug into my ear. But these clear ones, I thought, well, you know, those look pretty cool. And they fit in my helmet fine and everything else. And I've got a yellow or amber, yeah, yellow pair of those, you know, the night glasses, whatever. But the foamy stuff, you know, the motorcycle glasses have the foam on the backside, is really thick. And for some reason, I have like some weird allergic reaction to them because it makes me itch. But the foam on the back is so thick, I feel like I'm looking through old-fashioned, you know, the old-fashioned goggles, you know. So I lose some of my peripheral, and I only wear them when I have to. But I come across these, and I thought, hey, these are pretty cool. I'll try them. So, and they have what is it, UV 400 protection or something like that. So, and then I still have my tinted shield on. So, like going to work, I leave and it's all foggy and nasty, and as I get towards work, it all clears up. And I just boom, shut the old tinted shield down, and I do fine. Look at that, the wind's been blowing the leaves around. God, come on, rain. Back off. As soon as I think it's slowing down or stopping, All of a sudden I get this little wave of it again. I'm really concerned about it collecting on my camera though. Oh yeah, I got you guys a couple of drops there, don't I? See if I can alleviate some of that. I might have made it worse. I don't know. It's just a couple of drops on the camera. I think I'm safe, so I'm not going fast enough for the windshield to blow everything over. So I apologize if I got you sunk down and you can't see over the dash very well, because I'm trying to hunker down under the shield here. But it's not raining enough that it's getting the roads wet. Not yet, anyway. I wouldn't be going quite this fast if the roads were wet. Because you never know. You got to feel them roads out. Sometimes they get that, you know, it pulls the oil from the road and gets slickery until the rain kind of washes all that stuff away. So what is this vlog about? Weather. I don't mean for it to be. It's just it's interacting with me, so it's very in front of me, so to speak. That'd be cool to look out your window and see your horse just literally standing right there. No, my look, you take a couple of big old shites right out there, or urinate, and I'd have my window open and all that smell would be rolling right in the house. So, this is a different view than what you guys have been seeing here for a while. Oh, look at that. The clouds back off in the distance there. That's out towards Mount Rainier. Oh God, look at Mount Rainier. Oh, that's creepy as hell. Whoa, that's really weird. The moisture in the air has magnified it. It looks really close. Oh, I think that's the only really full view of the mountain. There used to be a really good one until the tunnel to China that they're doing out here in this tree farm. Their mountains of dirt have gotten so high that now I can't see the mountain behind it. Whee! Look out, little birdies. I collected a bird and killed it with the spider. I talked about that last night. It was sad. It was towards the end of the day when I was about to leave, and I was going to take this big old maple leaf out of the right radiator, and I looked and I said, what the hell is that in the left radiator? I know one of these days I'm going to step off, my leg's going to go between the guardrail, and we're all just going to go right into the guardrail and be stuck. Oh yeah. Oh, and unfortunately there's no way you guys could see that. Man, Mount Rainier is just magnified. But that's the last really good view I get now. It's behind that dirt pile. Man, I gotta tell you, well, that rain has made my legs damp. It is quite cold. Yeah, there's no way you'd see Mount Rainier there, but that is really creepy looking. She's just dark. She's like she's just hiding there. It's like she's hiding behind the bush and looking at you. You know that feeling when you think somebody's staring at you and you turn around and you don't see them at first, and all of a sudden you see them standing there, that shock that you get? That's a shock I never want to see, and look up and see a mountain lion or a bear or something like that. Thinking about shit like that make you lose sleep at night. Hello there, moo cows. Must be feeding time. You guys are all gathering down here by the feeding post. It's funny how them animals, they learn what time stuff happens, and they're right there on the ready. You know, this 4 has really got it's just going to pass out here any moment. like is there's not a sliver there, but it's not flashing yet. You know, it'll go to no bars or slots, lines, whatever it's got there. Oh, look how different. That lighting never looks like this. It's like all well lit up in here. Oh, that's like really cool looking. So this is my first full day. I did a couple of test rides, and I even rode a street 750 today. That everybody at work is just hounding that poor little motorcycle. And I don't think it's that bad. I don't know that I would go buy one new. In fact, I can assure you I wouldn't. I would buy an iron or just a regular 883 super low or something like that. I'd spend the extra money and go ahead and get it. I still haven't. I got a heat shield that's loose. It happened after the Mount Adams thing. You know, it's just hose clamp things. It's the Harley exhaust goes on there just like aftermarket exhaust. It's got hose clamps that hold the shields on. Well, one of those have come loose since the Mount Adam ride. I always, of course, when I get home, it's too hot to mess with it, and I always forget until I get in the situation and I hear the thing clang. Oh, look at that! Wow, this lighting is fantastic. It's just making all this pop. Look how bright this looks in here. That is really cool. How is it doing that? What do we got? We got some weird sky thing going on here. It's just... Oh, let's beat this car out of here. This little thing pulls hard enough that it almost feels like if you could loft the front wheel off the ground on this thing just under its own power. I'm not going to try that, but definitely has that feeling that it could. So I'm going to have to let you guys go, because it is going to just randomly shut off. And I can't tell if that battery's flashing or not. The lighting's got to be just a certain way that I can see it. So I should probably do the safe thing and say goodbye now. I'm not too terribly far from home. And you guys have seen all this before. I'm not showing you anything new. But I do need to get home before everything gets... Oh, yuck. Got a big old nasty bug splot on my fork down there. So before this thing goes, let's go ahead and say our goodbyes. So on that, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for my ride home. I hope I didn't talk about the weather too much and drive you nuts, but that's kind of been the overwhelming thing of my ride. No riding gear, and kind of getting caught in the rain, but it wasn't bad. It didn't rain enough that it got the road wet, so how bad can that be? And I hope that the Hero 4 Black, this is my first day of using it all day. I rode to work with it that one day, and the exposure shifting wasn't happening, so I'm hoping that that still stays true for today's ride to work and back. And this beautiful, God, the lighting is just unique as hell. It's like the woods are lit up and everything else is dark. It is absolutely phenomenal looking. Man, I hope this GoPro is picking this up the way it looks. It's really weird. This is always a dark area, and it's just boom. It just must be that diffused light of the clouds is just, it's scattering everywhere, so there's no shades, you know? Whatever you want to call it, it's fantastic. So, I know I'm going to lose you here, so I need to go ahead and say goodbye. So, again, I do very much so appreciate you guys. I watch a lot of vloggers that, at the end they go, I really love you guys. And I feel that way, and I feel like I should say something like that. But I don't know. It kind of, I don't know. I feel like that's being a little too personal. But I do. I really do. So it's Friday for me. Whatever day it is for you, I hope you're having a wonderful day. And whatever is going on with your life, I hope it's good. If it's not, I hope it gets better soon. And until next time, I'm going to haul ass down this road. I'm going to sign off and literally fly down this road to get my ass home. I'm cold. It's only 65, but the dampness is like really making me cold. So that's it. I'm going to go. Thank you guys a lot now. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. We'll see you now. Bye-bye.